What's happening, everybody? It's Chris with LoneWolf DIY. Today I wanted to tell you about some super badass stuff I got on the agenda. Well, what are we starting with, man? We're going to be starting with doing some epoxy colors. I have so many colors, I don't even know which one to choose from. So I'm going to start doing a bunch of samples and come up with some really great colors. And then I want you guys to help me pick out which ones you think would look best on my BattleStation desk, because there's just way too many for me to figure out. What good is a BattleStation desk without the commander's chair giving all the orders for your failed game ventures? That's me anyway. I ordered one online. It's bright ass red, and I think it has a massager in it. I don't really know what I'm going to use that for. So I'm finishing up that painting inside of the tiny house on my backdrop wall there with the LEDs and all that stuff, and it's turning out pretty good. I'm not much of a painter, but it's looking pretty punk rock, man. I'll show you what it looks like. I picked up my projector, and I'm just projecting the image onto the wall, and then I'm gonna trace it onto my canvas, and then I'll just paint it in after the fact. Well, hopefully it's gonna be that easy. Oops, got some squigglies there already. Ah, what the? Shit. Let me try this left-handed. Oh, hey, left-handed, that wasn't too bad. All right, I think I got it all. I'm not sure, we'll find out. All right, I'm on that. Dude, as much fun as it is, I am so sick and tired of painting that thing. It is taking absolutely forever. I don't know why in my mind it was just gonna be an afternoon thing, but I didn't finish it. I need a new computer chair for my new BattleStation desk, so I ordered this one off of Amazon. This is the gaming chair, ergodynamic office chair, racing desk chair, massage, PU, leather adjustable chair with lumbar support, headrest, armrest, task, rolling swivel computer chair for adults. Red. So, I figured I would do a fun unboxing video since it's such a popular chair on Amazon. I think this is the butt part. I appreciate this so that my fat legs don't sweat and stick to the fake leather. It's really comfy, actually. It's like Christmas. That's pretty metal looking. I like that. It's a height adjustment mechanism. We use all of our tools in here. Looks like our hydraulic cylinder with the up and down stuff. Casters. What did they give us, an extra caster? There's 5 in here. Yeah, it's gonna be 5. 5 wheels on the bad boy. Everybody's probably screaming, of course there's 5 wheels, you big ding dong. This red's gonna look really good against my mural back there on the wall. This thing is taking me so long. It's been multiple days, man. I come home after work and I just keep painting away at it, doing the best I can, and there's squigglies, but I think it looks pretty sweet. Now what? Whoa. Hey, that's pretty comfy. That's a good height. I like that it leans back. You can lock it. Oh. That's a massager. These things are so dumb. The vibrating massager is so gimmicky, man. What is this, the 90s? So when you're doing this epoxy, there are so many possibilities, not just in the colors, but also in the colors that you choose, how many of the colors you choose, and the technique in which you distribute those colors. You can do everything from like a wrinkled up plastic bag to kind of give it this nice peaked overlapping look. You can use a heat gun and you can push the epoxy around if you want to. There's so many different possibilities. They really are endless. I could make samples upon samples, and there's unlimited amount of colors that can jive together. Even if they don't match up on the color wheel or whatever, they still meld together in a really cool fashion. I've made it look like cool punk rock galaxies. I've made it look like the gates of hell, and I've made it look like the ocean. It just depends on what you're wanting to do. If you've ever seen those cool like ocean epoxy boards, you can do that same thing, but with any color. I've seen people do it with red, make it look like blood, man. It was super cool. You can also take this epoxy and make a live edge slab, where you take an old piece of wood and then you put that nice epoxy candy all around it. Candy, it looks like candy. You can either do a solid color, or you can do something that's a little more transparent. So that way you can do some backlight and really watch that thing glow. They also have glow in the dark ones. You'll be able to have your desk or a logo glow or something. You can CNC whatever, like a piece of wood, and then you can pour the epoxy inside the CNC. If you have a deep enough cavity for your epoxy, you can put lights in there, and you can have an outlet that comes outside of the epoxy. You plug it in, it glows inside the epoxy. You can use different colors to do that. There's just so much stuff, man, and I cannot wait to do this with you guys. I love input. I love people to tell me what sucks and what looks great, and I can't think of anybody cooler to do this with than you. The fourth wall, the guy that I don't even know who you are, or gal. You guys are great. I love you all. Please stick around, like, subscribe, and all that, because we got some partying to do with these epoxy colors. Come back and see me. I think that's it. I think that's it. But there's a lot to it. There's a lot of colors. I love you guys.